Good evening, and welcome to Jazzy Sunday Night, man. We'll get started in just a few minutes. Hope you guys are ready for everything. I know I am. Anyway, we'll be there in just a minute. What it do, family? What it do? How y'all guys doing out there? Yeah, we just getting all these technical difficulties things straightened up because for some reason today, the negative energy forces want to mess with me and wifey, but we doing all right. We gonna press on through. No problem between me and her, but the stuff around us just been going bananas today. And it's just one of them things. But we're going to press on through because that means we must be very close to accomplishing something that's very necessary, not just for us, but for you guys out there in the internet land, radio land, whatever you want to call it. Because that's what we're here for. We're here to help raise your vibration every Sunday night and every Tuesday evening. And coming soon, maybe another day during the week. But anyway, we're just glad you're here, and we hope you had a wonderful Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Don't forget our poetry prompt for the night, which I'll announce after the first song in just a moment. Excuse me. But we're going to start out with Healing My Wife, Healing Mother Earth. Hey, how y'all like that? Yeah. Hey, man, appreciate your self-created. We needed that. Like I said, you probably missed it when I first announced things this evening. Yeah, me and wife have been dealing with the negative energy coming at us today on electronics and all kind of stuff. So we appreciate everything that you do. But like I say, YouTube is always a better listening experience. If you want to recite for the poetry prompt tonight, you have to be on the IG. But other than that, that's it, man. Also, you can catch us at twitch.tv/Sound Dr. Allen, facebook.com/Sound Dr. Allen, twitter.com/Sound Dr. Allen as well. So we appreciate all the support. And again, we'd like to say Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, whether you have children or you are a steadfast stand-in mother for somebody else. We need all of you to do that. And for the fathers, too. But today is all about the mothers, so we greatly appreciate it. Good evening, Health Vibrations. Good evening, Daybreak. I think I saw you as well. So we'll start it out just doing a little slow and easy stuff to really commemorate our mothers today. So this one is simply called I Really Love You. No lyrics, just great music. I'd like to thank everybody for joining me on Jazzy Sunday night with Sound Dr. Allen. Thank my staff, Health Vibrations and Daybreak. Without you guys, we'd have a hard time doing this, but we greatly appreciate you. You guys enjoy the evening. Don't forget the poetry prompt simply is, a mother is. Get your pens together, get your fingers together, whichever way you want to do it. You can come in the chat and put your piece in the chat and I'll read it. Or starting at 10 o'clock, you can come on the IG and recite your literary work yourself. We look forward to all of it tonight. Remember, the poetry prompt is, a mother is. Enjoy this piece. Good evening, Ramadan. This is called I Really Love You. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. Hey, yeah, like I say, technical difficulties. We're getting it though. All right, gotta buy me some new cables. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that piece, man. Again, I want to say Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. I hope you had a great day today. I hope your husbands treated you well, your boyfriend, or, well, man friend, whatever. You know, I don't want no boys, you know, being with no grown folk women. You know what I'm saying? But you got to be careful what you speak. But anyway, that's what's up right there. So we're going to keep it rolling, and take you to heaven. Yeah, that's that piece. All right, now, how many of you guys had a good conversation with your moms today? I hope you did. This next piece is simply called Conversation. Enjoy it. Yeah, how about that, man? That's simply called conversation. Like I said, I hope you had a great conversation with your mom today via telephone, uh, all these other tools, FaceTime, IG, whatever, man, through cards, text messages, as long as you touch bases with her. If she's not here anymore, you still get to touch bases on the inside of your heart, from your heart to hers, because she's always, once they pass on and become ancestors, do you not know they become a part of your DNA? Y'all go look some of this stuff up I be talking about. I'm always teaching you something. It might be sliding by you just a little bit, but I'm always trying to teach you something that'll help you understand life, yourself, and more. So we're going to have a good time tonight. We're going to see what people got to say about a mother is for the poetry prompt, because that's an awesome poetry prompt. I really think that is, because you get a chance to express what a mother is to you, not what somebody else tell you, but what a mother is to you, whether your mother's living or gone with the ancestors. That makes me no difference, because she's always there for you in one way, form, or another. So, man, we look forward to this poetry prompt coming up in a little while. But in the meantime, we're just going to keep it rolling. And let's go on and take a flight. This is simply called In Flight. Yeah, how about that, y'all? In flight, cruising down to the landing strip. That's right. cruising on down to the landing strip. Thank y'all for joining me tonight right here on WSDA Radio Sound, Dr. Allen Radio right here, twitch.tv, youtube.com, twitter.com, facebook.com. Did I say that enough? Okay, I hope I did. But anyway, this next one's simply called Cruising. Since we cruising on in, man, you know, you take that flight, you cruise down the runway before you take off, you cruise when you land. This one's simply called Cruising by yours truly. Let's go. For all the moms out there, we're going to play this one called Coyote Pretty. It's simply Japanese for pretty young thing, a pretty young girl, pretty young woman. It translates several ways, but anyway, it's all about being a beautiful woman. Come on, y'all, enjoy this evening with me. Coyote Pretty.
I know you think you don't really
That's called Coyote Pretty. What's going on, Mr. Nascamito? Good to see you back. Good to see you back. Anyway, we're honoring the mothers today. So I had the privilege of working with a Grammy Award-winning sound engineer by the name of ColecoVision Glover. He is the engineer for Patti LaBelle, Michael Jackson, Prince. The list goes on and on and on and on. I mean, there's so many greats that he's worked with. I just can't even mention them all. But anyway, we happened to do a project together for a young lady who I ran across on the internet. She had a song out and it needed a little work as far as the engineering side goes, and I reached out to her, and she agreed to let me do it, and I wound up calling Kalika in on it to give me some assistance because I was new at what I was doing at the particular time. But anyway, she wrote this beautiful song called When God Made Woman. And so to all the mothers out here today, we're going to give you your flowers right now with this piece by Paulette Triplett, a multi-winning, award-winning gospel artist. I'm sure it's over 30 by now. When I worked on the project with her, she was somewhere around 21, 22 awards in the gospel music industry. So here we go. This one's simply called When God Made Woman. Enjoy.
God made woman, y'all. Back in the Bible days, when God made man, He made a beautiful world with beautiful things throughout the land. Yet man was so lonely. So God put him in a deep sleep and took a rib from his side, and he made him a wife. She was full of glory and beauty. To help man was her duty. Oh, when God made woman, He made a good thing. Ooh, nothing like the beauty of a woman, but there's so much more to us to see. We have special characteristics that have stood out through history. We are to be treasured, not kidding. What's the sign? So precious. That's how we classify. Oh, when God made woman, He made a good thing. Woman, we are God's precious gift to this earth. Woman, priceless, that's our word. Woman, we are God's unique creation. Being a woman, see, that's cause for a celebration. Oh, and God made a woman. Yeah, He made it. tossed around. Yeah, and we even been knocked down. Some of us, we've been abused. We even think again been misused. But the song is telling you that God says we have value. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yes, we do. And whatever God says, that's what it is. Whatever it says about me or you, I'm a woman, and I'm a good thing. Come on, sing it with me. Oh, I'm a woman, and I'm a good thing, and I'm a good thing. Here we go. We are precious. We have purpose. We have known you, and we're beautiful. Yeah, yeah, we are precious. We have purpose. We have known you, and we're beautiful. Oh, I'm a woman, and I'm a good thing. And I'm a good thing.
Yeah, that's Paulette Triplett, a award-winning, not Grammy, but award-winning gospel artist here on the East Coast. She is an awesome young lady. Look her up on the internet, Paulette Triplett. She does a lot of stuff, man. She's on Facebook under Paulette Triplett, and she does a Sunday morning, I guess, a praise shout-out to the God every Sunday morning. And quite a few other things I can't keep up with, but she's definitely doing her thing, man. So you guys look her up and show her some support. I see Caroline Creative decided to throw a little something in the chat room. We'll read it for you. Don't forget, you guys, we're waiting on you guys to spit that literary work. Come on, put your request in so you can come in and read your poetry tonight. We look forward to it. The poetry prompt is simply, a mother is. A mother is. So I'm going to read Caroline's as a preliminary piece of literary work, and hopefully this will inspire you guys to come on in. She says, a mother's eyes are mirrors whose reflections tell children who they are in their world. That's Caroline Creative, you guys. Give her a shout out for that one. This next one is going to be my shout out to my lovely. And it's simply called How I Feel About You, and happy Mother's Day once again, my queen. Come on, guys. Let's get this. Put them requests in. I'm ready to hear some work.
Do you understand how I feel about you? Do you understand how I feel about you?
I'm coming to get you, Marianne, right after this song.
Do you understand how I feel about You see, I can see nothing but nature when I look at you, from the head to toe. Your hair, the leaves of the trees, and your statue, the trunk of the tree, and your arms and limbs, the branches, and I just like the way you cover me with your shade, keeping me cool, giving me the taste of a summer lemonade. Let's move. You see, I just want to let you know how I feel about you. With my hands, I move around your beautiful body as I caress.
Do you understand how I feel about you?
Your almond joy mounds.
Do you understand how
As I nibble at those luscious lips.
Every time we ride it, boy, you got me so open and I can't hide it. It's the simple things you do. That got
As
me
I
open like ooh.
suckle and kiss your neck, I just want to love you down. I can't wait too long. I got to love you down. So sweet.
Do you understand how I feel about you? Do you understand how I feel about you? Do you understand how I feel about you? Do you understand how I feel about you?
Every time we ride it, boy, you got me so open and I can't hide it. It's the simple things you do that got me open like ooh. I just wanna love you down. I don't wanna wait too long. I just wanna love you down. I don't wanna wait too long. I just wanna love you down. I don't wanna wait too long. I just wanna love you down. I don't wanna wait too long. I just wanna love you down. I don't wanna wait too long. Every time we ride it, boy, you got me so open and I can't hide it. It's the simple things you do that got me open like ooh. Every time we ride it,
Ride it.
Do you understand how I feel about you?
I just wanna love you.
I love you down, and you love me down.
How I feel about you?
Just wanna love
How I feel about you.
Do you understand how I feel about you?
Yeah, how about that, y'all? How I feel about that young lady I've been married to for quite some time and enjoying every minute of it. Good evening and happy Mother's Day to you, Mary Ann. How you doing?
Thank you. I'm doing good.
That's good. What you got for us tonight?
This one is called The Mother Is. This is the one I wrote earlier today.
Okay.
Mother is kind. Mother is courageous. Mother is caring. Mother is wise. Mother is love. Mother is an angel sent from above.
Beautiful, beautiful. Always straight to the point. I love it. I love it. How was your day?
It was pretty good. Went outside for a little bit and stuff like that with my son, my youngest.
That's good. That's good. I see you said you sent your mother a special card that you did yourself, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm sure she enjoyed it.
Smells good.
No.
I can't wear it. If it smells at all, I can't.
All right. Well, I certainly appreciate you. We look forward to having you back. As always, we appreciate your support, Marianne.
Thanks.
All right. Coming to get you, Caroline.
Right.
Yeah, Caroline Creative is up next. Always good to have her on. I wonder if she'll dance for us tonight. What do you say, Caroline? Ooh. I think it might be you. It was live a little while ago. Let's try you again, Caroline. Let's see if they'll come in now. Again, Caroline. Let's see if they'll come in now. Again, Caroline. Let's see if they'll come in now. You still there, Caroline? Let me try you another way. Still trying to pull you in, Caroline. I'll give you another chance. Yeah, Daybreak. YouTube is fine. It must be you, baby. I'm looking at it. Okay, Caroline is unable to join right now. That's quite all right, though. We're going to play this next one. It's something called Just a Mood Groove. We'll try pulling you in a minute, Caroline. Put in another request, all right? This next one, Just a Mood Groove. Yeah, just a mood groove, y'all. Hey, hope you guys enjoying it tonight. Again, we're honoring the mothers today. And always, the feminine energy is paramount in order for us to even be here. I'm going to share a little something with you in just a minute about love, since y'all talking all that smack in the chat room over on the IG. But yeah, me and Health Vibrations, we had a really, really, really rough beginning. Well, not a rough beginning, but a rough part 2. And then we got into part 3 and had some things happen. But I'm just going to tell you, a love relationship is work. But we'll get into that after the next song, maybe. But I just want y'all to know that we do love each other. Don't get that twisted now, as they say. Because if you do, you catch these hands. You catch these hands right here. But anyway, I love you guys, man. This next one's simply called "Just Be Myself." That's all I know how to do. By the way, this is one of the first pieces I shared on the internet when I came to the internet a couple of years ago. It was Gifted Johnson Wilkerson asked me to share this piece with her poetry group so she could do a poetry seminar. So this is what it is, man. Just Be Myself by yours truly.
Hello.
Greetings, Caroline. How you doing?
I'm good.
That's
I'm
good. Happy Mother's Day to you.
Thank you. Let me put my phone down. Whoops. Well, I sent that little thing a minute ago that said a mother's eyes are reflections of
Right.
how a child views themselves in the world.
Right.
And I wanted to read the very first poem in my book, Poetic Self-Portrait, is exactly that, about how my mother made me feel. And it starts out, if I can find the picture, of a photo of me when I was 8 years old, all dressed up for our school's Mardi Gras ball.
Okay.
And until I found this photo, I had no idea of the inner strength with which my mother had empowered me when she had directed, "You do it." When I had been in third grade, our school had held a Mardi Gras ball, an annual New Orleans celebration, an opportunity for a money-making event. Enticement: 6 students who sold the most tickets would be on the royal court. I had been determined to sell the most and dress in the garments of a queen. I had announced to my mother, "I want to sell tickets." "Okay, you'll have to do it yourself." With purposeful steps, I had set off with tickets tucked in a large envelope and proceeded door to door, only instructed not to go inside anyone's house and to be home well before winter's twilight. In 1958, tickets had been 50 cents. I still remember Mrs. Mattingly's name, very impressed at her generous $3 donation with no tickets required. With images of silver crowns, worlds of splendor and beauty as my goal, I had waited patiently at neighbors' doors. My independent sales had been third highest, not the top seller, but still on the court. My mother, not yet a teacher, talented homemaker on a budget, had made my dress. Yards and yards of itchy tulle had been gathered around my waist, now protected by a cloth diaper. She had even created my crown of wire with strands of sequins, a scepter of styrofoam cane wrapped in pink ribbon. At the time, I had been disappointed that they hadn't been store-bought. Lipstick and curled hair had sufficed. Whenever I hear strains of the Blue Danube, I recall the sheer delight of standing on my daddy's feet. The court had danced around the gym floor, opening the night's entertainment by other classrooms of children. Not realizing then that Mama's voice assuring me of her pride in the fact that I'd done it all by myself, not having aunts and grandmothers selling tickets for me, as had the queens, had provided wings of strength for me, her daughter, to weave worlds of her own design, achieved through self-determination. So that's my piece.
That's a beautiful piece. As my grandchildren taught me in Health Vibrations to say, I did it by my own self.
Yeah. and my daughter lives in Birmingham, so when her daughter was 3, she said, "I can do it myself."
There you go. There you go. That's beautiful, Caroline.
It's kind of dark in here because we are under a swarming Formosan termites. So they've told everybody to turn off their lights and don't attract any termites to your house. So
okay.
I turned it on for a few seconds and then I'm going to turn it back off. So thank you.
We appreciate you. We appreciate you. And thank you for stopping in on Mother's Day. You could have been anywhere else, but you chose to come by and share your love. We greatly
Happy
appreciate
Mother's
that.
Day to everybody.
All right. Peace.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hey, man, that's awesome, man. That's the kind of people that we attract to this show. People with positive vibrations. And, you know, that's what this show is all about. Like I said, the purpose for me being here on holidays, whatever day it is for you to have some place to go all the time where you can just say, I know if I go here and listen to this music, it's going to uplift my soul. If I'm feeling down and depressed, it's going to speak to me in such a way that it's still going to uplift my soul. It's going to feed me what I need, and that's all that matters to me in Health Vibrations. And, of course, our newest staff member, Daybreak. That's our whole goal, is to make sure you guys get what you need every week. And hopefully as things increase, we'll be able to do it on another night or another part of the day, because I want you guys to really, really get what you need from this music. So anyway, I got something else special I got to say to somebody who's an adopted daughter, but not really. She adopted us as parents, and we decided, you know what? Okay, we'll take that. And she's a beautiful person. You guys know about Jazz by Nature. Today is her lovely, lovely, lovely birthday. So we want to make sure we just, give her some of that birthday love. You know what I mean? Can y'all say happy birthday to her? Do y'all know how to do that? Let me see. I don't know. Can we say happy birthday? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jazz. Happy birthday to you. How old are you? How old? Oh, that's right. They say never ask a lady how old she is. But anyway, look up on the screen. Happy birthday, Jazz. Happy birthday. We're glad you're here. This next one's simply called In the Presence of Christ. And I'm going to read yours next, Daybreak, but you should really come in and read it yourself. But I'll read yours next after this next piece. In the Presence of Christ by yours truly. Okay, Daybreak. So you think I'm gonna let that slide by and don't get it? You got to be crazy, girl. Anyway, Daybreak says a mother is sometimes someone to blame. If she do one thing wrong, it's only shame. How do we know sometimes a mother is full of pain? Be she cool, she still acts the same. Poetry prompt. All right, girl. Anyway, that's exactly one of my sentiments earlier. Man, I tell you what, we often blame our mothers and fathers for things that go wrong in our life, but they give us the tools based on the information they have at the time. And as Caroline's poem said, well, do it yourself. And that's what we're responsible for doing. Once we learn something and they show us something, you got to do it yourself. So we got to stop blaming them, man, and just do what it do. That's all. Just do what it do. Let it do what it does, and you do what you're supposed to do, and everything will work out all right. So we greatly appreciate that, Daybreak, for reminding us, no matter what, she's still cool. All right, this was simply called Just Listen. So just listen to your mama. Just Listen by yours truly. Hey, keep it rolling, y'all. This one's simply called Nafika by yours truly, Alan B. Hey, thank you guys for joining us tonight on this special day for mothers. I know a lot of you guys are probably already out there with your moms and maybe wrapping up things, but, you know, we appreciate it. Don't forget, we still waiting on the literary work from my poets, man. Where my poets at? Jazz by Nature, where you at, girl? Where you at? Come on with it. I know it's your birthday, but you can gift us with one of your gifts. A gift of poetry. Hey, tell little C she can come on too. I love what she did with you, man. That connection in the headpiece, man. That's what's up. Connection at the dome. Come on, y'all. Nafika. right, y'all. I'm gonna open the door for tonight, man. I gotta replace this cable, man. This thing is bad. But anyway, not y'all problem, mine. So I'm gonna open up the door for anybody but staff, and that's the two people that know they staff. Would you like to come in and have a conversation for a brief moment with Sound Dr. Allen? Let me know. Put it in the chat, and I'll see if I can pull you in. But in the meantime, I'm waiting on that Queen Shay to come spit that poetry, that literary work. Simply a mother is the prompt. Come on, now let's go, Shay. Yeah, we're going to dedicate this next one to all the mothers out there because we know y'all just funky. I mean, that's a good thing. Yeah, Caroline, I didn't even get to cook for my wife. My brother did it today. He cooked us shrimps and grits with salmon and kale. Scrumptious. Let's go.
She's so fine. She just funky. She just funky. I'm so glad she's mine. She just funky. She just funky. Like a glass of. She just funky. She just funky. The finest wine. She just funky. She just funky. She's so fine. She just funky. She just funky. I'm so glad she's mine. She just funky. She just funky. Like a glass of. She just funky. She just funky. The finest wine. She's so fine. She just funky. She just funky. I'm so glad she's mine. She just funky. She just funky. Like a glass of. She just funky. She just funky. The finest wine. She's so fine. She just funky. She just funky. I'm so glad she's mine. She just funky. She just funky. Like a glass of. She just funky. She just funky. The finest wine. She just funky. She just funky. She's so fine. She just funky. She just funky. I'm so glad she's mine. Funky, she just funky, like a glass of. She just funky, she just funky, the finest wine.
Come on, y'all. Let's keep it funky for a minute. This one's simply called Walk With Me. Yeah. Welcome to the Rhythmic and Lyrical Lounge where we do our poetry. I'm still waiting on somebody to step to the mic. Who coming to the mic next? We've had Caroline Creative, we've had Daybreak, we've had Marianne Peterson. Where my literary poets at? No, you don't need another shrimp and grits plate. I need you to come spit this poetry. Now take that, Daybreak. We love y'all. Walk with me by yours truly. Hey, y'all enjoying the night? I hope you are. Hey, Health Vibrations, I want you to put this in the chat if you don't mind. Tell me when I should play that one called Poetry, the one we listened to on the way down the road. Let me know what you think about that. In the meantime, we're going to push this one up a little bit. Somebody special did this one. Well, actually, I produced it, and she's a very good artist. Her name is KK Sparrow, and I think we'll do the one called Kiss Me, if you guys don't mind. Since it's Mother's Day, and also featuring a very good friend of mine, a good rapper, but he's more than a rapper. We call him the lyrical gunslinger, Mr. Treek Euphoria. This is simply called Kiss Me, featuring, by KK Sparrow, featuring Treek Euphoria, produced by Sound Dr. Allen. Kiss Me.
Gives me this life, it moves too fast, so hard to make a moment last. Slow down, let's take our time. Press your lips against mine. Unplug, unwind. Don't need distractions. I want to lose myself in your kiss. Kiss me, bring me to ecstasy. Kiss me for an eternity. Kiss me, you set me free. Kiss me. My spirit soars in your embrace to a place where only you and I are, swinging from a star. We were made for this moment in time. This is yours and mine.
I say K-I, crooked letter me. Bliss me, wish me, beat the euphoric place that I feel so deeply. Lost in your space when you taste my face. Bass from my heart, stop. Love roller coaster, stomach drop. Love them real sloppy kisses, needing mops. Whoa, never pay attention to how the pigeons flop. Don't stop, bop, flop. For the biscuit, you get sopped. We on top.
Kiss me, bring me to ecstasy. Kiss me for an eternity. Kiss me, you set me free. Kiss me. I can hardly wait for day to turn into night. Oh, you make me feel. Oh, you make me feel so right. This burning desire sets my flesh afire. Come over here and kiss me. Roll down. Don't go too fast. Slow down. Let's make this moment last. Come over here and kiss me.
All right, here we go. Got another one that came up just now for the prompt for the night. A mother is. This one's by Health Vibrations. A mother is a harness to catch you when you fall. You know by your instinct that's not all. She cuddles you and caresses your head. Then she tells you, baby, it's time to go to bed. She helps you with your homework and goes with class on field trips. Her nature is to send you out to explore your own. But she always makes sure you arrive safe and sound at home. Nice piece, my sister. So coming to the stage right now is yours truly, me. But mine's going to be through the music. And I'm going to do two pieces in the rhythmic and lyrical lounge, if you guys don't mind. So here we go. The first one's simply called My Thoughts.
What to say? I don't know. What to say? Is there a purpose? Is there a reason? Is there a purpose? Is there a reason? Let's check this out. Let's see what this is. Let's check this out. Let's see what this okay, how about that? Footsteps walking in the darkness. Footsteps walking in the darkness. There's no one there. There's no one there. I see shadows in the sunlight. I see shadows in the sunlight. But no one is there. But yet, no one is there. I look in the mirror to see inside myself. I look in the mirror to see inside myself. And no one's there. And no one's there. I look outside of myself into the mirror to see myself, look at myself. But no one's there. No one's there. Just my thoughts for a moment in time. Something that I had seriously on my mind. Maybe that'll change in time. Anyway, like I said, it's just my thoughts. You're welcome to join me. Wherever you want to go, that's what it's all about. Your thoughts. Where do they take you? And yet no one was there.
Yeah, that's just my thoughts, y'all. That's all I can say about it. Just my thoughts. Anyway, I told you guys earlier I was going to tell you about this thing called love. So I want y'all to be prepared. Hey, man, send out the planes, send out everything. Let somebody else know we can really talk about love for just a minute. It'll be my little mini sermonette, as they call them. But it's going to come up after this piece right here or whatever. But I need you guys to let somebody else know. The Sound Dr. Allen going to tell you a little piece about love, if that's what y'all really want to know about. I mean, a lot of people talk about our relationship and how it transcends through the internet and over the ethers and through the universe and all that good stuff. But I got to tell you the secret to it. So if y'all want to know the secret to it, hey, tell somebody else, come on, check it out. And don't forget, you can, for the night, man, we can do the poetry prompt all the way to the end. I'm just want to see some people come in and express how they feel, because that's what this platform all about. Come in and express how you feel. If you're on YouTube, if you're on Twitch or Facebook or whatever, take a pause for the calls. Come over on the IG, come in and spit your literary works. But this one is my piece about me, simply called Poetry. Did that rhyme? I don't know. Maybe so. Poetry by yours truly.
I hear are just poetry. But the difference between me and you is music is my words. That's my poetry. Opens up my third eye, gives me a chance to wonder why I should live or die. Keeping all my feelings bottled up inside until I stroke the keys. And I pick up a pen and try to write something like a summer breeze. Truth is, I'm in my four-corner room watching the world go zoom, zoom, zoom. Truth is, I love to play my all-day music. Truth is, constantly living inside this summer madness. The words are here, they're just poetry. The words are here, they're just poetry. The words are here, they're just poetry. Poetry, poetry, yeah. The words are here, they're just poetry. The words are here, they're just poetry. The words are here, they're just poetry. Poetry, poetry, yeah. You see, I've been slipping into darkness, living this life full of joy and pain, searching for that happy feeling. Somebody told me it was in the air. But I'm still looking for the Cisco Kid, because he's a friend of mine. So I can step off into my lowrider and just cruise through the city. Asking myself and wondering why we can't be friends. You see, I can't stand the rain on my window because it brings me so much pain. Memories once loved, now lost. Tell me, where is the poetry I hear? The words are here, they're just
Okay, so I'm in the Rhythmic and Lyrical Lounge. Did you guys send them planes out? Did y'all tell somebody else to come by yet? I don't think you did, but maybe you did. They ain't came by yet. I can't see them. I don't know where they at. So I'm gonna roll one more piece because I don't want this to be just to anybody. I want this to be special. So hang tight. We're gonna get it there. Maybe we need to play some love music. You did Daybreak? I know you always do. I know you do. So I'm gonna give them people a little bit of time to get here because this next one gonna kind of explain things too. This one's simply called Pushing, and that's what you got to do when you're trying to get your thing together. Called love. Sometimes you gotta push through. Pushing by yours truly.
You know what? Sometimes you just gotta push through those hard times in that relationship. And when you do, you find yourself getting closer. But you gotta let yourself go and be vulnerable. You feel me? Y'all check this.
Come closer, babe.
Push it.
Want you to taste
Push it.
it. Haven't felt
Push it.
this in a while.
Push it. I'm gonna push it. All my love. Push it. All my love. Push it.
Come closer, babe.
Push it.
Want you to taste
Push
it.
it.
Haven't felt
Push it.
this in a while.
Push it. I'm gonna give you all my love. All my love.
Come closer, babe. Want you to taste it. Haven't felt this in a while. Come closer, babe. Want you to taste it. Haven't felt this in a while.
I'm gonna push it. All my love. Push it. All my love. Push it.
Come closer, babe.
Push it.
Want you to
Push
taste
it.
it. Haven't felt
Push it.
this in a
I'm
while.
gonna give you all my love. All my love.
Come closer, babe. Want you to taste it. Haven't felt this in a while. Come closer, babe.
Push it.
Want you to taste
Push it.
it. Haven't felt
Push it.
this in a while.
Push it. 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 Push it.
Come closer, babe.
Push it.
Want you to taste
Push it.
it. Haven't felt
Push it.
this in a while.
Push it. I'm gonna push it. All my love. Push it. All my love. Push it.
Come closer, babe.
Push it.
Want you to taste
Push
it.
it.
Haven't felt
Push it.
this in a while.
I'm gonna give you all my love. All my love.
Come closer, babe. Want you to taste it. Haven't felt this in a while.
Okay. So this is what we're gonna do, y'all. This is how we're gonna do it. So I'm gonna give you a little taste of it, the story, not the story, but what it really takes to be where we are. And, you know, everybody's story going to be a little different, but we all got to do the same thing, believe it or not. It's not a big formula, but it is a working formula. So I'm going to play another song after this, the piece I'm going to give you that kind of explains. Like we played Pushing. Like I think y'all know that most of my music is inspired by our relationship in one way, form, or another. And sometimes self-vibrations and I have gone through some stuff. Oh, she want to give me like this and shake me, and I want to do her like this and shake her. But you know what? We still push through because that's part of it. So when you first meet someone, I mean, you know, you goo-goo-eyed at each other and smiling and telling lies that they ain't really lies, but because you don't know yourself yet, they lies. You don't know him yet. He don't know you yet. And they what they call little white lies, as they call it. But anyway, that's what it is. That's what it is, right? So anyway, the first part of your relationship, even though you're in love, as you say, and walking down the altar, is simply just infatuation. You have to get to that thing they call L-O-V-E, love. And this next song I'm going to play is going to be, if you listen to it good, you'll understand how we're getting there. So I hope y'all ready for this. This is my mini sermonette through music and a few words. This first one is called Bye Bye. Now listen to it carefully and enjoy it. And then I'll tell you the next part after this. Now remember, you're just in it with infatuation right now. Even if you got kids and everything been going great, that's just infatuation. But this song, after this begins.
You know what, ladies?
Simply called Bye Bye.
When you and your man go back and forth from time to time, you know, it look like you want to say get out the door, holler at your boy, holler at your girl. But for me and mine, we can never say bye-bye. Say to me, no matter how you play with me, I can't say no, not bye-bye. I understand all the things that you're going through sometimes in my mind, but I can't say bye-bye. Not bye-bye, 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 bye-bye. You know, I used to think that I could walk away from it and just be happy. No, sometimes I thought I might be able to substitute what I was missing in this relationship, but I can't say no. I just can't say bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Say bye-bye. You can talk trash about me in my face, behind my back, but I still can't say bye-bye. If you think I sound like Annie Williams a little bit in a different way, but I must say no, I can't say bye-bye. 'Cause I love you. And I'm not trying
still can't say bye bye, bye bye. I know I do things that trouble you a lot, but please don't tell me bye bye, bye bye. Cause I got a big heart and I'm just trying to get it right for you and me. Don't say bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. Can I play it one time? Can't say it.
See, when you're in a relationship and you're really in it, hey man, it's going good, everything is beautiful. It's easy. It's easy. You can go out, let's go get some movie, watch a movie, and eat some popcorn. You know, let's go to the bar, let's get a couple of drinks and just chill out. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's also beautiful. It's still infatuation. You know why? Because you ain't been through nothing yet. It's not until you go through something and you make a choice. You know, because, see, we know about the microwave generation. Everybody want to just jump up and go. They want this stuff to pop real fast and want everything to be right here, right now. But it take work. And if the work don't come quick enough, I'm out. So you got to really push through. So the beginning of love is when you go through your first troublesome event in your relationship. And then you make a choice after going through that trouble to stick with that person or not. If you choose to stick with them, now you're beginning to build what we call love. Because until then, it's just a good feeling, good infatuation. Everything is okie dokie. Everything is good. But when you go through something with somebody and you can say, I don't care what you do, I'm not going to say bye-bye, now we talking. You understand what I'm saying, folks? That's what I'm saying. So in order to get to that point, though, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and tell this little story. You got to do what? You got to get to know the person. And that's this next track, Get to Know You. I'm going to reveal some more. Are y'all listening? Come on, let's go.
Are you understanding where I'm coming from? How long we been together now? Wow, and we still gotta keep on getting to know each other, but I need to get to know you more. You see, I wanna please you, make you happy.
I'm preaching tonight, y'all.
Not just one day a week, not just one holiday, 2 holidays, 3 holidays a year. I wanna make you happy every day of the year, but the only way to do that it is to get to know you.
Yeah. See them little children you hear playing in this song are the little Sound Dr. Allen and the little Health by Nature. You got to go all the way back to that spot and remember who you are and why you became who you are today in order for you to get to know that other person, see? And when you get to know that child that's in the inside of Jazz by Nature, Daybreak, and whoever else in the room listening, when you get to know that child, then you can start growing. And then you introduce that child to your mate. And that is the beginnings. I say the beginnings of love. You got to go back there. And when you do that, then you find out that love is the key. Because now you're beginning to fall in love. And that's this song, Love is the Key.
Yeah, I see you over there. Don't get mad. It's gonna get better. I always told you love is the key. And you always told me love is your religion, so what's up with that?
Yeah, I'm preaching tonight, y'all. Come on.
What I'm gonna do tonight? I just wanna kiss and hold and hug and squeeze and hold you tight. You're my girl and I'm your man. That's all we got to know. That's because we're a part of a new nation. So I gotta tell you how I'm feeling deep inside my heart. Something I haven't done in quite a while. But I don't care if you never hear it like this again. Just long as you know that I'm your friend till the end. You look so good to me. I don't mind. Love is the key when we make a little baby. Love is the key when we was going through our struggles later. Love is the key when we didn't know which way to go. Love is the key, and now I'm really sure. And now I know that you'll never ever leave me, because I know this. I know that love is the key. I may not have all the things that you really want, but I guarantee I got the love that you'll never leave.
I hope y'all paying attention, man, because that's what it's really all about. A lot of people tell me in health that they want a relationship like ours. No, you don't. You don't want to go through what we went through, but that's what it takes going through, because love is the key.
I don't mind if you know what I'm gonna do tonight. I just wanna kiss and hold and hug and squeeze and hold you tight. You're my girl and I'm your man. That's all we got to know. That's because we're all part of a new nation. So I gotta tell you how I'm feeling deep inside my heart. Something I haven't done in quite a while. But I don't care if you never hear it like this again. Just long as you know that I'm your friend till the end. Yeah.
Yes. And that's when you get to this part right here, y'all.
Yeah, I'm gonna take
But
care
it's
of
too
it, baby.
premature. You're not ready for that yet.
Take care of it, baby.
So you're not ready for that yet. Yeah, I did it like this on purpose, because you're not ready for that yet. Because there's still some things you got to really understand. Like I said, man, I wanted to give you a piece of something that you can walk away with from the night and really have a great understanding of what love really is and how you can obtain it and how you can maintain it. But let me tell you something. Me and Health Vibrations have hurt each other dearly. You hear me? Am I preaching health? I know you know what I'm talking about. We have, but we pushed through. And as Jazz by Nature said a few minutes ago, on the other side of that turbulence, on the other side of that tumultuous muck of stuff, is something very beautiful. But you got to get there. So let's read Health Vibrations' Mother Is, A Mother Is, before we keep moving on with this music. A mother is the womb of man, a leader, a queen of all nations. Remember the song I said, because we are part of a new nation? Yeah. So she is the queen of all nations, a goddess, a problem solver, regardless of the complications. The question is not what a mother is, it's what a mother is not. A mother encompasses all things, even those times you put her on the spot. A mother can calm the savage beast, and out of all of her duties, that's the least of them. That's why you got to honor each other. You can't say, well, he make more money than me, or I make more money than him. Yeah, all that's well and fine, but that ain't got nothing to do with love. Can you love that person with or without money? Can you love that person if they on their sick bed and they getting ready to clock out and you just been married 2 weeks? Can you love them? I don't know, boy. Can you do that? Can you love your spouse? Look, I know somebody for real, who left their wife because they was sick. And he couldn't help it. He couldn't do nothing. Can you maintain that relationship? If the husband is paraplegic or if the wife is paraplegic and y'all started out, both of y'all fine as all get out. Y'all ready to go. Life is going to be good. And then bam. What you going to do? Are you really ready for love? Can you share with me that you are really ready for love? See, that's why you got to start out right here and make love to the person mind first. And that's when you get to know them, see. This next one simply called Make Love to My Mind. And listen to the lyrics now. I'm preaching tonight, y'all. Hey, Brent, oh, no, I'm not going to do that. But I'm preaching tonight, y'all. Hey, here we go. Make Love to My Mind by yours truly. We're doing a musical sermonette tonight. We ain't mad at you. You don't go to the hospital because you feel good. Welcome to the musical hospital for tonight, y'all. All about love. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Check.
Make love to my mind. Make love to my mind.
Can you hear where I'm coming from, baby? All I want to do is get you to make love to my mind. I know you feel me and everything, but still, it ain't just about the sex. It's about the love that penetrates my brain from yours. I know you've been around a lot of guys before, but that don't mean you have to stay that way. You're not a whore. I want you in my life. I want you to be my wife. Don't you ever change the rule of things. I want them plain. I know you need it, girl, just like I gave it to you. I want to let you know how much I really love you. So why don't you come on and make love to my mind? I know you got it in you. Just let your light shine.
Make love to my mind. Make love to my mind. Make love to my mind. Make love to my mind.
You've been dogged by everyone you've been with. Believe me, girl, I'm not the one to compare them with. I'm better than the rest. You can put it to the test. 'Cause if you're with me, you can let your secret garden rest. I know you need it, girl, just like I gave it to you. I wanna let you know how much I really love you. So why don't you come on and make love to my mind? I know you got it in you. Just let your light shine.
I wanna touch you, never will I rush you. Make love to your mind when I want to. Trusting in the fact that you love truth. In the bit of the doubt, something that my heart come to. Never hunt you, cause you might come to me. Sacrifice official hands, palms soft to the touch. Alleviating all lust, we love talk. Your managing about the armor up and see the come up. Flow with interception, conversating in the intersection. Cinnamon confession like I bring a sunlight. In the sky with the calm, set it, forgetting balance, domestic, never prosthetic on the wrong right. You my boots all the found, bro, over it. Never trail, wishing well on the own shh. Moment of silence on the gold patches inside your rap. It's time to make love to my mind, miss.
So y'all feeling that? Do you understand what I'm saying? That's where I'm coming from. You got to be able to get there first. You know, we all know how we all got started. A lot of us anyway. I won't say all of us, but we know we all got started in that, you know, intimate zone thinking that was it. And then you get down the road 10 years later and be like, what am I into? You know what I'm saying? Don't worry, you're not by yourself. Like I said, you know, we all been there. But that's why, since we have been blessed with this second opportunity to have a great relationship, the Creator put us in positions to help people. I mean, with their relationship. And we was like, what? You want us to do who, what, when, where, how? And that's what we've been doing for the last 24 years, y'all. Just helping people. Just helping them see themselves, see their relationship. And I've been over here, you know, just serenading my wife. A lot of times she ain't know I was serenading. She was like, man, I don't want to hear that mess. I'm mad at you. And, you know, but I kept on doing what I do, and she kept on doing what she does. And, man, it's just been a beautiful experience, but you got to get there. And as I say that, look who walks in the room. Blood Brother Mike. You came in on my preaching. I got my hand in my pocket tonight, brother. You better watch out. Ask Blood Brother what the hand in the pocket mean. But like I said, so, you know, you get to this place and then you have to make love to the mind. And then you go to the next step. After you make love to the mind, you gotta do some other things too. And so I'm gonna take you to that next step in just a second. I gotta find him where you at. Here it is right here. No, you're not leaving. You're going to stay right here. Blood Brother Mike talking about he leaving. So, again, like I said, this is our sermonette for the night, talking about love and how to build love. So, here's that next piece. Like I say, these are the steps you got to go through. You really want to build love, this is what you got to do. Oh, yeah, we got pocket poetry.
Yeah. Yeah, I see you. That's what's up.
My bad, y'all. My bad. It just kind of popped out the pocket for a second. I'll get him right back in there, though. It happens. Where'd it go? It just popped out. Sorry about that, guys. Like I said, you know, we've had some technical difficulties. Yeah. There it is. It's here now. Bam.
Yeah, I see you. That's what's up. Yeah. Can I get your number? Say what? That's what's up, then. Come on, let's go. I know we just met last night. That's alright. I'm okay with that. I wanna call you up. I wanna let you know. I think it's love at first sight, baby. Don't you know? I can't stop thinking about you since I met you. The way you move, the way you groove, girl, there. Listen, make a move. Let me take you to my bedroom. And now we get married. It's just my head. I love it. A place where we can after all this time, it was just so short, so sweet. Let me take you. I wanna let you know I'm feeling you. Baby, you're the one revealing me. All the sensitivities bring down on me. I wanna give you all my love. All the love. I wanna bring it from above. But that's
it's not the truth. No, I wanna give you mine right now, right now, right now. Let me take you to my bedroom. Really, it's just my headroom.
Step into my mind.
A place where we can go zoom, zoom, zoom. Take a rocket ship to the moon.
And live my life blind.
Let me take you to my bedroom. Really, it's just my headroom.
Live my life, open
A
your
place
love.
where we can go zoom, zoom, zoom. Take a rocket ship to the moon.
I know you're feeling that. That's a good massage. From your head to your toe.
My headroom. A place where we can go zoom, zoom, zoom.
But I like to get on the inside. From the head to the toe. See, the outside is easy. Fingers tingling and tickling. But can you mentally stimulate into, you know what? Orgasmic love.
Let me take you to my bedroom. Really, it's just my headroom. A place where we can go zoom, zoom, zoom. Take a rocket ship to the moon. Let me take you to my bedroom. Really, it's just my headroom. A place where we can go zoom, zoom, zoom. Take a rocket ship to the moon.
Yeah, so like I said, man, this is what it's all about. Like I said, you want to move from infatuation to love, you got to go through some things. You know, you got to have some toughness to pull upon. You got to be willing to help each other out. You know, like I said, you know, for real, it's a wonder that me and Health Vibrations together today. Because by all the stuff we done went through, we shouldn't even be in love with each other, you know, when you look at the stuff that we've been through. But we pressed through anyway, man. We pressed through, and we pressed through a lot of stuff. But in the meantime, I want you to hear another one, because this is our life story too. This is how we met in high school and all that kind of stuff. And you listen to the lyrics, you'll hear a little bit of that walking across the stage stuff and everything. But all of this is why we can give you that, what you call permeated love through the internet. Y'all in love and love in y'all. That's what's up, brother. That's what's up, man. Appreciate that. Blood Brother Mike could tell you some pieces of our relationship too. But anyway, this one's simply called Is It Enough? I'm going to preach this love thing to y'all tonight so you really understand it ain't about sex. It ain't about infatuation. It's about going through together and coming out on the other side of the storm. Is it enough?
But is it enough? Oh, oh.
nobody else. Cause we're in love, and that's for eternity. We heard the name, say it, you guys will never make it. No, not once in a day. But we proved them wrong, cause our love is strong. Can't you see that we got it? So let's go be free. Until we made it back around. Now we getting down all across the town, having fun, showing love, but you understand, nobody else could stop us, no. We had to let them know we was real, and we didn't break the flow. Is it real? Is it enough? That's real love. Is it enough? Is it enough?
Yep, that part. The struggle. Even we even had friends that told us we wasn't gonna make it. They told us we'd never make it. And that's how we even pushed even harder. So you got to be willing to go through. Like I say, you can't just, love is just not a good feeling, man. Love is having your partner's back when they down, having your partner's front when they up. Just all the way around. You got to be there. You got to be there. You got to be there. And only then can you really get to this part right here, what we call midnight passion. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna take care of you, baby. Daybreak.
To your chin.
just wanna lay in my arms. You can do that. Come on over here. Snuggle up right here on this shoulder. And just reminisce. Touch my soul. Midnight passion.
Yeah, see, that's that midnight passion. But, you know, you got to be able to speak these things into existence in your relationship. You got to do some affirmations to one another. You got to believe in one another. Matter of fact, you don't need to believe nothing. You got to know stuff. If you don't know, then you out of place. You got to get in that spot where you know. So that's why I'm going to play this track right here called Love It, because you got to know. If I can find it. Oh, man. Did I name it Love It or I Love It? I don't even know. It's so much. I got so much music, y'all. I'm going to come back on the screen real quick while I'm looking for this piece. But like I say, I want you guys to really understand what it's all about, because it is just that. Here we go. I got it. It is just that deep of a journey, but it's so simple once you get it. But until you get it, you're going to be going back and forth. And one of the greatest pieces of information I think I can give you, other than understanding that going through is where you start falling in love, is that you got to give each other their separate space. You got to trust each other for enough to know that while they're in their space and you in yours, everything's still good. Don't crowd each other out. Don't try to make the person you want them to be and they do the same to you. Do this. This is simply called I Love It. Appreciate your love, brother. Peace.
I love it, I love it, I do. I love it, everything that you do.
You see, I love it when you call me your man. You see, I love it when you take the stand. You see, I love it, ain't it grand? You see, I love it 'cause I'm your man. You see, I love it, and all you do. You see, I love it 'cause you're my boo. You see, I love it so simple, I say. I know this love is the only way. You see, I love it because we're together. You see, I love it 'cause we fight together. You see, I love it just because. You see, I love it, that's the dove. You see, I love it 'cause we've been forever together, forever, whatever, no matter how we do it. I just see it. Can you believe it? I love it. Let's go.
I love it, I love it, I love it, I do. I love it, everything that you do. I love it, I love it, I love it, I do. I love it, everything that you do.
You see, I love it. Always have. I can't live without you, 'cause you're my better half. No matter what we've been through, I don't know what I'd do if you weren't in my life anymore. Don't know if I could live it, I would close the door. I never let nobody into my inner being, never let nobody in without seeing what the motive is. Can I see it there? I don't know, I really don't care. You see, I love it when you call me your man. You see, I love it when you take the stand. You see, I love it, ain't love grand? You see, I love it 'cause I'm your man.
I love it, I love it, I love it, I do. I love it, everything that you do. I love it, I love it, I love it, I do. I love it, everything that you do. I love it, I love it, I love it, I do.
love it, everything that you do. I love it, I love it, I love it, I do. I love it, everything that you do.
So y'all understanding what we're talking about now? Do y'all understand what love really is? You know what I'm saying? It's a push, man. You got to really dig deep. You know, the trees that grow the tallest have the roots that are dug down in the ground the deepest. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to really dig deep, make your foundation solid so you can really, really be who you want to be with your other partner. And, you know, things will grow. And before you know it, you'll be producing very, very good fruit in your relationship. So much that other people will want to come pull them apples and oranges and bananas off your tree. And that's what it's all about. So this next one's simply called Say What? I Love You, I Do. We're making love to the mind tonight, y'all. Teaching the essence of what real love is.
As the stars shine bright in the night, I love you, I love you. As the moon sets up in the sky so bright, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. As the winds blow from the east to the west, I say I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. As the rain falls from the north to the south, I say I love you, I do, I love you, I do. As the winds blow from the east to the west, I say I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. As the rain falls from the north to the south, I say I love you, I do, I love you, I do.
Yeah, I don't know who needed this tonight, but I was compelled to do this. I didn't plan this tonight. It just came up in my spirit, and I did it. That's what I always do. I follow what's in my spirit, what the Creator is showing me, and doing what I'm supposed to do. So I'm glad you guys have enjoyed it tonight. I got one more on the line of love, and then I got a closing track that I'm going to do. But I want you guys to know that if you ever need some help in your relationship, DM me or DM Health Vibrations, and we'll put something together for you to help you out. Just let us know. Don't try to go through it alone, because it's not easy. But we're more than willing to help you. Just contact us. I don't care how long you've been in your relationship, or how short you've been in your relationship. If you're getting ready to go into a marriage, then holler at us. Like I said, we've been through everything. So, this is my little mini sermonette for the night. Got one last part of this is my closing part of my sermon for the night. So I hope you guys will enjoy it. And this is something that, you say when you get married, for better or for worse, for rich or poor, until death do you part. Well, this song is simply called Until We Die. And when you really understand that you're a spirit and you can't die, then what is it until we die? No. Anyway, check it out. Until We Die by yours truly. Did y'all get something from this tonight? I hope so. I did. Because I don't do the teaching. It's the Creator in me that does the teaching. Whatever, Daybreak.
What has been given, and you ain't been giving me nothing to see. So why should I give you all that I have when you ain't been giving me even a half of your heart, so I can see what's inside, baby? Don't you know I love you till the day we
die? Y'all know they ain't not gonna let me play this stuff on the radio. It's too truthful. So that's why I do it the way I do it. But y'all can always come and get it right here on WSDA Radio. Let's go. Yeah, family. You know, like I said, man, I wanted to just share this love thing with y'all tonight so y'all can really get it. I guess Mother's Day was a great day because it's through the mother that you see your first love. And so here it is. Miss Jazz by Nature, again, we want to say happy solar return to you. Hope you got everything you needed out of this tonight. And whoever this was for tonight, I'm glad you were here to hear what you needed to hear. I don't know what I said or how I said it. I just said it. And whatever was meant for you to hear, you heard. And that's what counts. Let your heart hear everything that you need. And that's what it's all about. So, you know, like I say, DM us if you need us for anything. We'd be more than happy to reach out and try to share some more internal wisdom that goes on a little deeper level. But what you got tonight was the greatest of love from Health Vibrations and Sound Dr. Allen. We didn't work at it. We just were. As we say, we just being. And that's the I am, just being. And that means we are being whatever we need to be in any given moment, in the now moment, for you and ourselves. And with that, I'm going to say, let's enjoy some soul music, because it's soul music that feeds the soul. And hey, man, hope you enjoyed the show tonight. Again, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers in the building, out the building, those that going to hear the replay, whatever the case may be. We greatly appreciate you. And remember, you need to listen to good music, because melanin eats music and light as a food source. And as I told you last week, if you were listening, music is light and light is music. Go somewhere near a power supply station where it supplies the whole neighborhood, and you'll hear electricity hum. That's a vibration, which is music. Hope you enjoyed the show tonight. This next one called Soul Music. And don't forget to join us Tuesday for the Tuesday Jazzy Ride Home from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. And again next week, the Jazzy Sunday Night Show at 9 p.m. to midnight. Love you. Soul music.
Soul.
Touch my soul. Touch my soul.
Soul music. Soul.
Touch my soul.
Hey everybody, on behalf of myself, Sound Dr. Allen, Health Vibrations, and Daybreak, we'd like to say we love you. Good night and peace.